relationships. I don't think there's a way to like strengthen them. Oh, we have a great relationship, Garrett Mitchell. Oh, me and Reese have a good relationship. I wonder why. Wait, where's the left fielder? Um, oh, weird. I don't get these relationships or how they work. I do not understand. Reese has 34 bombs. 322 with 27 is oh, that's nice. It's a great month. I don't have number. Yeah, let me see who has number. Who took number 5? This guy? Hitting 195 took number 5 from me? I guess he has a higher overall than me. I guess that's why. Okay. Everybody's favorite drill, ball recognition. Oh my gosh. That happens sometimes. Oh, I missed that one. I didn't even recognize that it was. I didn't even recognize that it was baseball. Am I not playing? Oh, I'm looking at Wilson Contreras.
Shu King, fresh off an
Baby
incredible
Blues.
series and ready to go.
The
Can he
baby
keep the good times going in
blues.
this one? It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Ivan Herrera digs in now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out to short. King. Over to first. He's
Way to
out.
take your
Limited
time
damage
there.
here. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King. King went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a ground ball.
Nice. Way to get it past him.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Brandon
All
Richard.
over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit.
God, he took number 5. I want number 3 of us.
That's ball 4. Two outs, base is empty.
Dynamic. Want that token.
Swung
Got
on,
under it.
belted. That's got a chance.
Got under it. Wow.
And it's gone.
Oh!
And
Okay.
the Brewers had the lead.
Let me get that token.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous.
Oh! I didn't repeat that. I guess that's a part of it. Celebration. That celebration is crazy. That is not what I was expecting.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here.
I wasn't
but
sure
he
of
had
it either.
just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Oh, yeah, I bet he did.
Runner at
The
first
world
with
making
no
diving
outs
plays
here.
on me, man. Jeez.
King matched a homer in his last game.
I made my last at bat as well.
And he swings and lifts one
Ooh.
at deep center
Hit
field.
that one hard.
Back there.
Yes! Hit that one real hard.
Another homer.
I was scared I waited a little bit too long.
And they add a pair. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
They just do it every time.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great.
Way to get your hands in on that ball, kid.
So tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Shu King.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
It's a close game.
Graceffo back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these
so
Brewers,
sorry.
simply put, are producing a lot
a
of
good pitch to hit.
quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the designated hitter. So they're all loaded up.
Jeez. Might change that. It takes a little long.
And that one is lifted in the air.
No, that's not it.
Makes the catch.
I was late on that
Runner
swing.
tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across the
take
score,
it.
and they're up by 4.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Shu King, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he? Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, Shu King. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Love that.
Palante back to work.
Love the red.
Fouled off. King went deep twice in his
the red
last
is a
game.
really good color as well.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh,
and that one hammered. That's bad. And that ball is gone.
I felt that one.
And this place is rocking. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And this
I didn't like
is tied.
the celebration
It's 1-1.
situation.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire.
Like, I didn't like
these
the
kinds of streaks
I
just
thought
don't
I would
come
like
around
it.
too often.
I think I'm gonna do the bat toss instead. Perfect.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage
I didn't
of
like
a
that.
mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it.
That
I'm
looks
going to
silly.
jog around the bases.
Ready to go.
That's gotta get fixed.
And now here is
Love a good
Shu
perfect,
King.
but that looks silly.
King in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10
Oh,
games.
nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice pitch.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Nice pitch.
See if you
Good
can go
pitch.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
I do not like. I want to say I do not like that.
Another homer. He's done it again.
I might change it for another
His second
Tatis.
homer of the game. It's 3-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in
That's
like
annoying.
this.
It's too silly. It's too silly, man.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
I don't like
Typically
that.
want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Still
Oh,
only
we're
one
leading
out
now.
here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little
like
bit,
that.
but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shu King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Out of here, onto the grill deck. That one was seared, and he's gone
I need
yard
to change
again.
that, man.
That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Man at first with one gone. Shu King up now for the Brewers.
See if we get 4. Tie the record. No.
Swing on the
Did he
first
swing?
pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out.
Oh,
Swings
late.
and fouls one
That
off.
was a little late. Yeah, that was not it. It's a great pitch to hit out, though.
Swing and a ground
Fair ball.
base hit right field.
Fair ball.
The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'll take it.
Second and third, one gone. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. In the air, right side. Newbar makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
All right.
Take your base.
There you go.
Had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited.
I gotta make that change right now. Great game. Great game. Scored every time except for once. Fresh pack, fresh pack. Fresh gilet. Unwashed is crazy. Ooh. Those Nike gloves might have to put those bad boys on. Might have to put those bad boys on, G. What up Nikes at, B? Have to put them bad boys on, kid. And they better boost, too. You know how Nike does. Gotta put them bad boys on. Alpha Elite, baby. That's what everybody's talking about. Alright. Hey, what else? I got something else? That shit's good. What the? Is there more? I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool off that. Nah, I don't like that. That's cool. The stride is fine. That's fine. Yeah, this. That's cool. I like that. But where are the 2 hands at? I mean, one-handed. How have I not seen that? Why are they all one-handed? I mean, 2 hands. He's a one-handed finisher. That's the problem. Why issue default? Because dude, this is not the same one as the one that I selected. I might just use Tatis, man. I like Tatis.
Shu King went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit on the ground might be 2. King toss to second, and that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Shu King. King was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this match.
Get out of here, ball.
Now this one's high and deep.
Now that is a bat flip. That's nice. That was nice.
He sends
that
a
was
rocket to left. His
that was
6th
beautiful.
of the series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's
Beautiful. Oh,
so the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
That's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast
got his hands in.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 away.
Closer than I would have liked.
King, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, center field.
Late.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
If I'd have turned on it, it would have been gone, but...
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shu King. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Ooh. Thank goodness.
2 outs, runner at first. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Out. 3. Out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Shu King. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
96? Jeez.
Inside ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball.
Everybody say, I don't really want that pitch. They'll probably hit it pretty well, but...
That one's in there. And now
bad take, I guess.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed it. his spot.
He really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this.
Great series, boys. What am I thinking about right now? Juan Soto. Marcelo's gonna at DH. Paul Skeens. Freddie Peralta, okay. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Missed that. Oh, goodness gracious. Jeez. That was a lot.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Shu King riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
1 down, and now it's going to be Zach Neto. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over
Nice
to
quick
first.
release. I like it.
And there are 2 down. And we're back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Shu King. Kikuchi back to work. Headed towards the corner.
It's foul.
Yeah, foul ball. King matched a homer in his last game. And ball 1.
You scared.
Kikuchi with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. The shortstop takes the ball.
Even the best pitchers of all time.
98, 96. Who's getting you throw 96
out? On the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skip or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Get up there.
Ripped to the left center base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
I got caught.
And the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
I want to see Mike Trout.
On the ground, could be 2. Rosario 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bases loaded. 2 down.
2 outs. That's funny. Get out of here, ball.
A no-doubter. Grand slam. And this place is rocking.
That's what it is.
Home run number 35 on the year. And they lead it. It's 4-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. That could be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
1 down, runner at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Soler at first, 1 gone. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's
got him.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Angels nothing. Man at first, 1 away.
That bat boost.
King launched a homer in his most recent game.
Go right on the pipe, please.
Ground ball base hit right field. On a second, they get 1. Double play. What a quick killing, Dan. Here's Mike Trout.
Gosh. Oh, Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground to short. King throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Shu King. He's already homered here in this one. That one at triple digits.
Whoa. Hey, Ben Joyce.
Chase pitches off the plate,
Excuse
but
me.
he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his
Excuse
zone.
me, Ben Joyce.
And that one hit
It's a little high, Ben Joyce. It's a little high. Real close. Real close there, buddy.
That to right. Trout is there. And there's 2 down.
Super late. Super late. Super late. 1 or 2 is hard to get this.
Really stood out in this one.
Well, Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this one.
Jeez.
So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Shu King. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward sizes this one up.
I don't know.
And that'll
Not
do
that
it.
point felt kind of good.
So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on base. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 1 and the Angels nothing. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
They gotta fix that glitch. Ground ball base hit right field.
Detmers back to work.
Lee Detmers.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Oh,
And that one fouled
super
off.
early. That was a very slow pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone
That's
since
so
you're heading
nice.
to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the
Oh.
air. Rengifo.
It's not great.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ground ball left side could be 2. Rosario 1. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Terrible thing.
And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, man.
Back here in Milwaukee. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Shu King.
Get out of here, ball.
Back there. And that one's gone. They must be
Hated
going
it.
crazy in the dugout. It's 4-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
I watched him. It's
You're
pissed.
working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Now it's the shortstop, Shu King. He's already homered in this game.
Scorched. Jose Suarez. It's in the gap.
This could be trouble. Yelich rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Contreras headed for the plate. Relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 6-4.
Look at them bases, baby. Let's go. Take the lead. Let's go.
Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. So now 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, we won.
Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it.
Shu King getting locked in, leading his squad. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to Hoskins, and an easy out to start the game. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Shu King. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Still batting full.
The shortstop takes the ball. King went deep in his most recent game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
That was a weird contact point.
Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Oh, great stop. Throws from the ground, 1 and second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Anderson back to work. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs.
Get out of here, ball.
Field. Ward ranging back. Way back. Out of here.
Garrett Mitchell was like in love with me.
Laser to left. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Joey Votto. Did have a home run streak.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably
tough
should have been a double play, but it all
he should have probably gone to first to get 1 out.
And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, it's a tough one. Ooh. Tyler Ennis.
And that is out.
Early. Goodness gracious.
2 outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And that one is inside. Contreras at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Good pitch. Good pitch, Mr.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Good pitch.
Hodge measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Get out of here, ball. Perfect, perfect. 115.
And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump in front.
Only 435, 115.
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Ooh. Perfect, perfect.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Lean back.
In, Shu King. Golden opportunity right here.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball base hit right
out.
Double play. The runner, they've got him doubled.
He won at least.
Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day. I'll tell you.
Got to see Mike Trout. I'm rich. So we are on a nice little joint zone. A 50 piece. That's what I wanted to see. $70 ball? That is a crazy thing.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Out to short, King. Slings it across, and Contreras is retired. And that. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Andre Ponte? It seems like.
Palante back to work.
Get out of here, ball.
Out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone.
Get out of here, ball.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Lean back, baby.
And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Yes, yes, please. Hopefully we can break it. That'd be a nice record to break.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Close, but called a ball.
That's a dirty pitch.
Back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save
this
the
guy. Ooh, this could be 0-2 very easily. Those are two dirty pitches.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
He was not trying to make no mistakes. Oh,
foul out of play off to the right.
Oh.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. And that one hammered way back there. And that
I got it.
Wrong. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Michael Ciani. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Terang tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out. Runners at first and second. King with a couple of homers in his last game. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Gordon Graceful? Graceful?
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh. Good pitch. Gotta protect.
2 on, 1 out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter will be the shortstop, Shu King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off. Hoskins
Love
off
that.
of first with 2 away.
Oh. It's 2 great pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's not. Shu King up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped, raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off.
Good win, boys. Good win, boys.
With his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love
See if we can break this record.
Shu King, fresh off an impressive. Next for the Brewers, Shu King.
Shu.
Swings through that one.
Wow. That's how you're supposed to be saying.
Gross.
King went deep twice in his last game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 straight.
Keep you stuff. I gotta relax, man. 2 balls.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
There it is.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Where is it? I didn't see it. Right?
And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Broke the record.
Just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
I get it announced that the record's been broken. 116.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116
only
miles
425?
per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Hoskins to second on the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there.
Perfect.
Now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It wasn't in the air for very long, so let's get a better view of it with StatCast, Singy.
Well, it can't stay in the air for long when it's going 117 miles per hour. It's got to get to its destination. And that was a no-doubter to every batter.
Get the force out to escape. Next for Milwaukee, Shu King. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fouled off left side. King went off for 2 homers in his last game. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty.
How you drove it. Nice
got over his head.
Base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really
All the young. Oh boy.
slowed the game.
You're out. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shu King.
Very close, man. Get out of here, ball.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-3. And now the shortstop, Shu King. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's out to center field. Siani has this one sized up. And that is that.
That is unfortunate.
King was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
I would like to put mad points into defense. .360 bat flip. Ooh. Nice. Where are we at? September? I definitely want to play in San Diego. Oh, we lost. That sucks.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Shu King. Heaney back to work. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Over his head.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Garrett Mitchell's
a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jeez.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
No dynamic challenge? Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He's out. There's Cronenberg. 1 down. Eggy Rosario getting ready to hit. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Steps on first for the out.
Yeah, well.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off for third. That one down the line and a foul ball.
That's down the line. Every game is throwing some slop.
On the ground. In plenty of time. The first, that ends the inning. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one.
Got him. Nice turn, Ahmed.
Next for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Nice
1 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's
very late.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the top half of inning number 7. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And here it comes. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Yeah, you got me.
Here comes X to the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to first. Bogart's retired. So a man at first. Now Shu King. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Let's see if we can get over their heads.
Check swing. Outside. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Jason Allen.
With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home. King, get that winning streak going.
They got me.
Shu King is on a tear. Shu King up now for the Brewers. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
Oh.
And there's a foul ball.
That was so slow.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
That knuckle. Ball. Slow.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That was not easy. Jackson.
Runner on at first. First and 1 gone. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Oh, we're up.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Good feed. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit. Man at first, 1 away.
You dark.
Pulls that one foul.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
2 strikes. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayward sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Jason Hayward passing that field?
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
King, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swinging that junk.
And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
Lean back.
A massive home run. His 44th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 9-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King. He's already homered here in this one.
Jeremiah started.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They cut the force out. They limit the damage here.
What a play by
Manny
Manny Machado.
inning, but they lead 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's King had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates.
Shu King with a remarkable run of late.
That is Christian Yelich.
Next for the Brewers, Shu King. Homered last night, added another hit as well. The shortstop takes the ball. King turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Randy Vasquez.
And another ball.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
A ton of them.
The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he walked him.
Really
and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What's he going to do now?
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Woo.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, well, he's...
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey.
Swung on, belted. Tatis going back to the warning track, makes the catch. So 1 out, nobody on. Next for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Johnny Vito.
Nice
pitch.
0-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing.
Get in the hole. Manny Machado.
Right field. Fires to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
King kept the hitting streak alive.
Felt Boogie was a
Sean Christian Yelich, man. One for three. Cincinnati at home. Seriously? Seems very odd. Okay. $634. Yo, my war has got to be up there. It's a 6. Not even close. .4 is crazy. Oh. I will not qualify. Oh, I missed that. Only one overall for 20 points in fielding is kind of crazy. This one. Oh, that was unexpected. Playoffs, baby, playoffs. Why won't they bat me second? Oh, Shohei Ohtani.
Here for game one. And on the hill, Shohei
Definitely a boss challenge.
Scouting report on him.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win.
Get out of here, ball!
Oh, now this looks high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Attaboy, Shohei.
The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Man at first, one away. King was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's not always the case, but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had.
All tied up here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Popped up. Smith under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pushing Ryan Walker. Perfect. Perfect.
No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer.
178.
His second home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat. Was aggressive, and it paid off.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. With the tying run at second, here in the late stages of
that play off atmosphere is crazy.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on. Next for the Brewers, Shu King. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
My whole offense, basically.
Third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. And that is gone.
Attaboy.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time.
Look at the bat vibrations.
Go off at the plate like this.
Oh, boy.
3-homer game, always special. But
end this game.
In October, during the biggest games.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first.
And that's the ball game.
And the Brewers take game 1 of the series on the road. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out.
Rookie of the Year. Ooh. I didn't get like an award ceremony or nothing. We ended up being second in the Central. I guess the race was tight. We didn't, and those games we lost Cincinnati. And, that sucks. They should really have him batting in front of Oscar.
Wild Card Series Game 2. Up now for Milwaukee.
Oh, all blast battles.
King.
Freaking Dodgers.
Glass now back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Glasnow was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. One out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
So, here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Last time I was supposed to do a school right.
That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
King was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Come on, Ryan
2
Walker.
outs, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Shu King. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, very early. Slider. It's 87. It's not like 80.
2 down, nobody on. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Swinging that garbage. Swinging that garbage.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jackson Choria waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
There's
in the gap.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The relay.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Choria. Tying run at the plate. Bounced it, he breaks for third. Nice job behind the plate there.
They put it in the closer, huh?
Popped up. Settles under this one. squeezes it, and that's the third out. One down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3.
No shot.
Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Oh boy.
Not a ton of offense to chat about.
$76. Jeez, I have so many pictures.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Game 3 of the National just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front.
Get out of here, ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way
Perfect,
back
perfect.
there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
Get out, ball!
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Oh,
So 2 outs with runners on the
we need to make this play right here.
Oscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. On to Rosario, inning over.
Clayton. No really safe for the Dodgers, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way
Get out,
back,
ball.
and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Oh,
And first off,
super
Ray gets
early.
fouled off.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Ground ball.
Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So a man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tapped softly on the ground. 1 and 6, and they'll just get the one.
Really nice athleticism right there as the pitcher bounces off the mound, fields that ball, and shows off strength and accuracy to second base to cut off that lead runner.
Shu King up now for the Brewers. The shortstop takes the ball. Big swing and a miss.
How did I miss that?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Shu King up now for the Brewers.
Anthony Dunn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Up and in, and it's 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, so you jog back to the dugout.
All loaded up here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there. And
Way to get that dub. Blake Snell imploded. All catchers here. Wait, no. This is not catchers. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's another one I didn't open it. Old Hickory. Ooh. All right. That's enough for now.